Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me once again. Man, it's been a minute. Finally got some time. I have a whole new project for you guys. We're leaving the cars for a little bit and we're gonna start working on some bikes. So as you can see right now, I just rolled out my Harley, and right now we're gonna see the actual project. We will be working on the Harley, but not right now. We're gonna do something else.
Flashback. A flashback.
Alright, as you can see, there's a bunch of junk right here, but behind all of this junk, there's a bike. Yup. Let me move everything so we can see it.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Alright, so what you're looking at is a VT500C, I believe. It's a 1985. I picked it up for cheap. The plans for it is to actually build the bobber. I really love bobber builds and I want to build one of my own. So I got this one for cheap. I've never done this before. I don't actually know how per se. You know, I don't have the I don't have a background in fabrication or anything like that. So we're gonna wing it very heavily. I already bought a bunch of parts for it. You know, they don't make a well-done kit for this. You know, as you could say for like a different models of Shadows or Harleys, so we're gonna have to make one. So thankfully TC Bro sells a DIY kit, and we're gonna wing it. We're gonna have to, you know, do a little math and figure out how to make this thing work. So I already bought some parts for it. Like I said, right now my goal for today actually is I'm gonna start tearing it out. I already removed the tank and the seat and the carbs and a couple little things just because I had to do some work on it, and then eventually it got into storage, and that's where it's been living for a while. So I want to tear it up. I want to get as much off of it as I can today, and you know, start mocking up some parts so that I can start getting an idea of what I want it to look like. And yeah, you know, let's just get to it. Alright, so I was able to take off all of the front. It's just wiring now. And this guy for the speedometer. But yeah, most of it, honestly, just taking that off already makes the bike look better. But yeah, so far that's what I have done. It's all over the place. I just ran to Home Depot real quick and bought a tote so I can put away all the stuff. And I think I'm gonna do that real quick. And then I'm gonna move on to that stuff. Alright, so I'm having a little trouble figuring out how to remove this box. I thought it was just one bolt, but it's just held by different spots and stuff. That thing is full of oil. Let me put the camera down for a little bit and tweak with it a little bit. Not sure. I'm a little stumped, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn off the camera for a little bit, figure this one out. Hopefully it's not too hard. Otherwise, I'll just cut it. Honestly, I don't even care. I'll just get a Sawzall right now or something. I'll just cut it. But yeah, let's see what I do now.
One eternity later.
I got a little carried away. I forgot to turn on the camera. I was just like, you know what? I just want to finish because it's already getting late. But I got a lot done actually. So as you can see, this bike is naked. There's just an engine in there and some wheels. You know, very basic stuff on it. I took off the exhaust. I took the air box out. All the wiring harnesses out. So yeah, this is pretty much a skeleton at this point. There's only, you know, there's a few other things that I don't think it's worth taking off right now. It's not really necessary for what I need to do at the moment. I will eventually have to pull the engine out and, you know, reseal it, everything, rebuild in a way. It might need it, I'm not sure. I mean, it is an old bike. I'm not sure the condition of the bike in itself, so I mean, yeah, of course I'm gonna have to rebuild the engine, or semi. Like I said, this is the first video. This is only the start. I have so many things planned for it. Like I said, I have so many parts here, you know, and next video maybe I'll show some of it. I'm not at that point yet, so I don't really think it's that important at this point, but I'll definitely keep working on this. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a great build. Like I said, I don't have the experience. I'm not a fabricator, you know. I don't have the experience on this. This is literally a video of a guy that loves cars, loves bikes, you know. That's pretty much what my channel is about, you know. I love cars, I love bikes and stuff, you know. And I'm just learning as I go, you know. And I know many of you, you know, might be in the same boat. You know, I'm a dad. I got, you know, 2 jobs and I'm always busy, so whenever I got a little bit of free time, you know, I'm gonna work on this thing. But I'm gonna really try to make consistent content for you guys. And like I said, stay tuned. It's gonna be a great build. We'll learn together, you know. And if you guys have any advice, definitely, I'm always open ears for that. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, you know. And yeah, until next video, I'll see you next time.